Jimmy.
Now what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil doesn't make up.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5'6". I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounces. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thumb, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the futures, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and die. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Profits. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits.
That TTG money gang,
hey,
we some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. It is a very special day for us today. It's a very, very, very special day. This is not just any other live stream. It's not just any other Wednesday. This is a very special day for us in True Trading Group. We're turning the page, turning the leaf, new leaf, whatever other little sayings that you guys want to throw in there, whatever it is, we're making changes. Big changes coming to True Trading Group, and we're going to get into it all here today on this live stream. What's up, everybody? My name is Michael Edward Perignani, and I go by Michael Edward. I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group, and for those of you that don't know, we were a Benzinga FinTech Awards finalist last year for Best Data Analysis Tool, and we are currently the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university-level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, individual mentorship, and coaching for stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We day trade, we swing trade, we also cover long-term portfolio investing. There's literally something for everybody here at TTG. Now, we take that university level of curriculum and we pair it with 8 professional full-time trading moderators that are with you each and every single day, calling out their trades, answering questions, and giving you analysis from pre-market all the way through into the close. We're not gone after an hour or two when you're just simply left to fend for yourself. You're also going to get access to our members. Hands down, the most educated, helpful, supportive, and successful community of traders that you will ever find. We actually have members in 115 different countries, truly a global community here at True Trading Group. Now, you also obviously are going to get access to all of the trade alerts from the moderators and myself that collectively as a group have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80% now, going on roughly the last 4 years. If you're wondering why you should really listen to anything it is that I discuss on this channel, it's because I didn't figure this stuff out on my own, watching YouTube videos or sitting in Discord chats. Actually, I began my trading career working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City. It's my first job right out of college. And they had me go through a training program before they let me touch $1 of the fund's money. And then 2008 happened. And that was the Great Recession, the big stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward and I'm the co-founder and head trader of TTG. And along with my team of 8 professional full-time trading mods and an over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members from all over the world reach their goals. So if you folks are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've all come to the right place. 6 nights a week, I go live right here on this YouTube channel with myself, other mods, and special guests. We'll drop golden nuggets, give you free lessons, education, and trade ideas that can help you guys all become better traders. So if you've not yet done so, smash that like button, show some love, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, make sure that you guys never miss out on any of these live streams. All right. So we got a really big live in store for you guys all here today. A really big live in store for you guys here today. Now, I'm sure that, most of you are probably seeing some of the emails and text messages that we have been sending about, True Trading Group making big changes and TTG as you know it was going away. That the TTG as you guys knew it was going away. And you're going to find out tonight that no matter how positive of an impact that you create, no matter how much of what you have spent years and years and time creating just the way that that has helped a lot of people, what you have to understand is that nothing is ever going to stay the same forever. You see, what worked for people and for what is working for people now and for us as a company is no longer good enough. It's a hard truth when you have to take a look at something and realize that although it's not broken, you know that there is something better. And you understand the potential. And you understand the weight of what happens if you ignore that potential and you replace that with just comfortability. Now, for those of you who don't know me, and most of you, maybe some of you on this live stream might be your very first time on this live stream, but you guys might know me as, former award-winning trader, Michael Lederer, whatever it is, co-founder of head trading of TTG. But what you guys may not, my partner Adam and I, we've built one of the most successful platforms for retail traders, for day trading, swing trading, long-term investing, stocks, options, crypto, futures. No matter how much money people have or don't have, how much time they have or don't have, we provide transparency, value, and because of this, offer people that otherwise may have felt hopeless with other things, we provide them a real shot of success. And understand that I say we've been successful as a company, I'm referring to that from, the end of 2017 is really when we went live hard to the public. And things started to really pick up around 2019, which is when our company really started to take off. And then, COVID kicked in and then the company experienced another leg of growth. But we've based our entire success as a company. And make no mistake, True Trading Group is a company. True Trading Group is a business, right? We have over 30 employees, 10,000 clients or customers, traders from 115 different countries. Okay. We have built and based the entire success of our company, not around spending millions of dollars on marketing, but rather reinvesting millions of dollars back into the True Trading Group platform and bringing in additional tools and resources and people, all while making sure that it was either at no additional cost to our members or at a very affordable cost to members. And we base our success on these people being successful. If we believe that if our members are successful, then we believe that our company will be successful. And that is what we have based our belief on since day one. You go back to 2017 when we really started to go live to the public. That is what Adam and I sought out to achieve. We said there's too many other companies out there. They'll spend hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars on marketing. They show you a bunch of flashy things like Lamborghinis and Louis Vuitton clothing and mega yachts and all these fancy watches and all these other things, right? to fool you and trick you and to make you believe that if you follow this one person on social media, that you're going to be able to have all of those things. The reason why these companies spend so heavily on marketing is because they're a revolving door. People join, they don't have any success, they leave. True Trading Group is the exact opposite. People join True Trading Group and they stay. We have members that have been here since 2017. We have a 78% retention rate. I mean, 78% of the people that join True Trading Group either upgraded to become a lifetime member or they've renewed their annual membership. 78% of our users. So you see, we're not a revolving door. We believe that we don't need to spend millions of dollars on marketing if our product works. And by work, I mean allows members to make money. That's what matters. If members of True Trading Group are able to make money, then our company is going to do well, the community is going to grow, and our user base will expand, as it has expanded to over 10,000 members in 115 countries, starting from 100 people in 2017. And the reason for that is because our greatest form of marketing is not YouTube ads, it's not Facebook ads, it's not Google ads, it's not TikTok influencers, it's word of mouth. It's our members. And you might be wondering, well, why would our members tell people about True Trading Group? And the reason why our members would tell people about True Trading Group is because it actually works for them. And again, by works for them, I mean makes them money. That's why you're here. I mean, maybe you're a Yankee fan too, and you just like coming on and looking at my Yankee hat. It's possible. Maybe you like the painting, the bull and the bear painting behind me. This is possible too. But I'm willing to bet that you guys are on these live streams because you're interested in how you can make money in the markets. And that's exactly what our members are accomplishing. You don't have to believe me. It doesn't, just because I say it on this live stream doesn't make it true. I'll prove to you that that is the case. Members of TTG that are on this live stream with me right now, do me a favor. If you're making money and you're becoming a better trader with True Trading Group, type the number 1 in chat right now. Very simple. Members that are on this live, if you're making money, you're becoming a better trader because of TTG, type the number 1 inside of chat right now. Now, the people that are on this live stream that are not members of True Trading Group, I want you to pay very close attention to how many people you see right here. Type the number 1, because these, my friends, these are your friends, your family members, your coworkers, your Uber drivers, anyone that you run into throughout the course of your day. There they are, from all different walks of life. They're not all people that are sitting at home in front of their computer screens anymore. In case you didn't realize, COVID's over. Okay, people are back at work. This isn't just a group of people that have all this free time in the world. 82% of our members have full-time jobs. That means they work over 40 hours a week. Many of them with extreme demanding jobs. Firemen, construction workers, teachers, doctors. Okay, we're not talking about someone that just sits in a cubicle all day by themselves, uninterrupted, and can stare at computer screens all day long. And again, you don't just believe me just because I say it so. Believe members because they say it so. Guys, do me a favor. If you're making money with a full-time job with True Trading Group, tell me what you do for a living. Members, if you guys are making money with us while working a full-time job, type in chat what you actually do for a living. And again, people that are on this live right now that are not part of this community yet, and I say yet specifically because I do feel that if you're on this live stream and with what I'm going to show you and what I'm going to explain to you here today on this YouTube channel, you're going to soon become part of the THD family, and we'll get to call you family because that's what we are inside of True Trading Group. But read some of these comments. See if you see somebody that maybe does the same thing for a living as you do. Electrician, tobacconist, IT administration, nurse, IT consultant, lawyer, restaurant owner, farmer, restaurant service, Marine Corps. Hoorah. Jimmy, what's up, brother? Oh, Smooth Brain. No, you didn't. No, you didn't tell me this, man. Smooth Brain, you did not tell me this. This is news. My boy Smooth Brain, who is a barber, a damn good one. Smooth Brain, it's funny, dude. I swear I could have swore, I actually second the other day that I thought maybe that I actually saw you. And then I realized, wait a second, this guy probably doesn't New Jersey. But there was somebody who was, I'm on the highway driving, and their license plate was Smooth B. And your username is Smooth Brain. It was Smooth B. And I was like, it made me think of you. Instantly, it made me think of you. But went part-time now, is now part-time, is now working part-time because of True Trading Group. So is able to now set some time aside and is doing well enough with True Trading Group that no longer has to do the daily grind, is now working part-time. Congratulations. Congratulations, my man. I'm really, that's incredible. Congratulations. Okay, but those of you that are not members, like I said, just read some of these comments. I'm not going to go through and read every single person's profession, but see if you see someone that maybe does the same thing for a living as you do. Oh, Money Flow, ex-U.S. Air Force. Thank you for your service. My boy Jimmy, thank you for your service. All of our military service men and women, either current or retired, thank you for your service. Love you guys all very, very, very much. But this is why, as I come full circle and come all the way back around here, this is why True Trading Group has been able to be successful as a company. We've been able to be successful as a company because our members have been able to be successful as traders and investors. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so. I had to do it. I'm sorry. I apologize. But today, things change. Today, things change. Okay? Today, things change because although nothing, like we said, it was broken and nothing required fixing, you see, my partner Adam and I, one thing that we've been very good at over the years, and this is with other business ventures that he and I were involved in even prior to True Trading Group. One thing that him and I have been very good at is preparing for upcoming changes and upcoming trends and being ahead of upcoming technology, to be one step ahead of our competitors. And that's one thing that we have always been very good at. And it has been the right decision in, basically every single scenario that I can think of. And tonight, our new platform, our new branding, our new site goes live. So you see, prior to today, when you would go to truetradinggroup.com, you would see a ridiculous picture of me pointing at you like this, hey, are you ready to, learn, trade, and profit? It was very, very stock market courses, chat room type of website. And that worked for us for many years. But as we have grown and as technology has advanced, we believe that a shift in focus to include AI and the capabilities that AI is going to allow retail traders to do and to have is something that I believe, I'm speaking to you not just as the owner of True Trading Group, but I'm speaking to you as a trader, that I think is going to be a complete game changer. It's going to revolutionize trading and investing for retail specifically. For institutions, I feel now, is that going to be that big of a change? I really don't think so, because institutions have had access to the best technology, the best information, the best resources, and the best tools forever, right? It's the whole reason why True Trading Group was born in the first place, was because we wanted to level the playing field for retail traders and investors, because the playing field was not level. And we wanted to provide those same tools, those same resources, the dark pool data, right? Unusual options activity. We wanted to provide all social sentiment scanners. We wanted to provide all of these tools and resources to retail traders so that they have a fair and honest shot at success. And they're not just following, what Mambo Jam's Kitty Cat told them to buy on Reddit, right? Or on Twitter. That's the whole reason why we were created in the first place. But I believe that the advancements of AI is going to be a total game changer for retail. And we as True Trading Group and we as a company have decided to push ourselves. And this is something that's been in the making for 2 years. For the last 2 years, Adam, our development team, and our chief technology officer and everybody in the development side at True Trading Group have been hard at work building out our own GPT large language model that is called Mari. M-A-R-I. And when I tell you trader to trader, this is easily, hands down, aside from maybe Bloomberg's AI product, which good luck trying to get that if you're not a Bloomberg customer and a Bloomberg client. And Bloomberg terminals, for example, are going to cost you $25,000 a year if you guys wanted to use a Bloomberg terminal. Institutions, hedge funds have them. Most retail traders do not, because it's $25,000 a year. When I tell you trader to trader, I'm speaking to you not as the owner of True Trading Group, because I understand obviously there would be a bias there, but as a trader, the capabilities that our AI trading assistant, Mari, can do is unmatched in this industry. There is not an AI product on the market today that has the capabilities that this thing has. And that is why our new website is online here tonight. So when you guys go to truetradinggroup.com, okay, that old site of me pointing at you like this is changing over to our new image, our new brand of not just a stock market education courses, chat room type of website, but a fintech company and a fintech website. Okay. So that is, and let me actually see. Yep. So here you guys, here we have it. So here is the new homepage for truetradinggroup.com. This is the new homepage. Okay. You can scroll down a little bit, Joe, just slowly just kind of go through so people can take a look and people can see it. And we are going to have, like I said, more of a focus on AI, more of a focus on technology and building out our large language model, Mari. Now, when you join True Trading Group, okay, when you join True Trading Group, everyone that joins gets an AI assistant. Everyone gets the starter AI assistant that is trained on all of our courses and all of our content and all of our materials. That is our TTG trading assistant. Okay. Now, at any time, you can upgrade to our full trading assistant using the full power of our custom GPT large language model, Mari, complete with real-time data, real-time complex technical and fundamental analysis with real-time decision-making and analysis. There is not a product on the market today that can factor in tick for tick real-time data and provide advanced, complex technical analysis based on a bevy of indicators, MACD, RSI, moving averages, VWAP, EMAs, SMAs, Bollinger Bands, Elliott waves, whatever you use, whatever indicators, whatever analysis you want. Go through candlestick patterns, dojis, shooting stars, hammer tails, you name, bullish engulfing, bearish haramis, where's support, where's resistance. Scan for this setup, scan for that, scan for this volume, screen for this, notify me when that, execute this trade when I say so. There does not exist a product on the market today that is capable of doing these things in real time. Ours, Mari, does. So when you join True Trading Group, you will get the starter AI assistant. That is going to include the trainings on our courses, the trainings on our boot camps and our video library and our workshops and our accelerator programs to help you throughout your educational process and answer questions for you. But then, like I said, at any time you can upgrade to the full trading assistant equipped with the real-time data and our custom GPT large language model, Mari, to be your trading assistant. Voice to text, you can literally talk to it and have it execute trades for you. Right now, we've rolled it out, executing trades on a paper trade account, but very shortly, we will be rolling out its ability to implement into your accounts to actually execute trades for you if you wish. There does not exist an AI large language model on the market today that has these capabilities. When I say that to you, I say that to you as a trader of 18 years of experience, Wall Street experience, Trader of the Year award. I know what the hell I'm talking about. I've messed around. We've done our research. We've looked at other products. We've looked at other things, other capabilities. There is nothing out there that compares to the capabilities of this. And the beauty about AI is it only gets smarter. It only gets better. It will continue to learn. It will continue to train. It will continue to advance, and it will continue to aid and help our True Trading Group members and the retail trading community to help revolutionize retail trading and investing, to level the playing field truly for you. That is the shift that we are going through right now inside of True Trading Group. Made 20% several times today on Carvana calls and puts using Mari's real-time data. There it is. Terry Callahan right there. Terry Callahan made 20% several times today on Carvana calls and puts using Mari's real-time data. Let me ask a question real quick. Members of TTG that have used Mari already, talk to me. Comment. Have you made money with our Mari AI trading assistant already? So you saw Terry already. Terry made 20% several times today on Carvana calls and puts using Mari's real-time data. Julie says it's beyond next level. Anybody else, members of True Trading Group, if you guys have used it already, go ahead and comment. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if it's helped you make money. Yes, Terry says it's great for my scalping. So Terry used it to help him with his scalping. Do you know how fast? Do you realize how fast that analysis has to be in order for you to use it for scalping? Locked in 20% gain multiple times today on Carvana. Way to go, Terry. Smooth Brain says it is so fast. Says it is so fast. Dawn says it's extremely user-friendly. I used it for something as simple as giving me support and resistance levels, and that in itself helps me a lot, says Oh Money Flow. Casual Fool, taken to the next level, wrote a few scripts using our large language model. So you can see some of our members have already been using it, have already been playing with it, have been diving into it, and are familiarizing themselves with it. And this is what is available for members at True Trading Group. This is what separates us from the rest. Mari helped me research pros and cons of 3 stocks so I can decide which one I wanted to start a position in. My boy Stan Stinson. RoboGeek says 2 green days in a row using Mari, over 50% for RoboGeek. Craig says, I'm working with it right now to create a wheel strategy for my long-term account. Taking Profits also wrote Thinkorswim scripts to write code for specific indicators. My boy Jimmy had a losing trade today in Upstart, but then made up for it with bangers thanks to Mari on Mara and Rivian. So there you guys go. Real members, real people, real success. This is the future of True Trading Group. This is the future of retail trading and investing. Now, I'm interested to see how many people are on this live stream that are not members of TTG. Because obviously you've never had a chance to experience Mari. You've never had a chance. Here we go. Brandon Mosley says, I played with Mari for several hours today. It's very easy to use. It understood my prompts in simple man terms, and it manifested incredible graphs and charts with long or investment-minded interests. It's absolutely amazing. Comment there from Brandon Mosley. Using Mari to help identify the best trades for my trader personality. Sea Breeze. Unlocking the Wendy Rhodes of our Mari. So we also do have a trader psychology type of aspect with our large language model that can help you figure out your trader identity. What is your trader identity? Folks, trader identity refers to the trading style and strategy that is going to be best for you. Just because somebody on YouTube makes $10,000 in a day scalping does not mean that that is something you're going to be able to replicate. Many of you have probably seen people on YouTube that made $10,000 in about 3 minutes, and you're like, oh my goodness, if I can just follow what they do. But guess what? You can't, because you're a truck driver and you can't be in and out 100 times throughout the course of a trading day. That trading style will not ever work for you. Good news, it doesn't have to, because there are so many different styles and types of trading. That's why in True Trading Group, there's 8 professional traders. We all have different styles: swing trading, day trading, stocks, options, crypto, futures, scalping, whatever. The trader psychology aspect of Mari will help you unlock your trader identity and figure out, based on 2 main things: your work schedule and your personality traits. Those are the 2 biggest variables and 2 biggest factors into figuring out which trading style is best for you. Now, something like scalping or momentum day trading may not be good for you if you are a person that is less data oriented, is more intuitive of a thinker, is someone that needs to, analyze and take their time making decisions, someone that, is not like a goal oriented, but not results oriented, but rather process driven, right? There's a lot of different things that will factor into what type of trading strategy is going to be better for you. And the trader psychology aspect of our component will learn about you by, you sharing information with it, and it will be able to help you identify a trading strategy that's going to be best for you. These are the capabilities that Mari has. Nothing exists on this market today that can do that. And I'm happy to bring this live to our community and to our members. And I'm excited to officially launch the new website and the new branding and the new look of True Trading Group. Now, I am curious. I said before, I didn't get to ask it, but I'm curious how many people are on this YouTube channel right now that are not members of True Trading Group. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, type the letters TTG inside of chat right now. Type the letters TTG in chat if you guys are not members of True Trading Group. So I see a couple of people are asking, hey, can you demo Mari? Well, yeah, see, this is Murdo McCall says, I have no idea what Mari is, sorry. And then says, I'm not a member. So obviously, Murdo, you're not going to know what Mari is because you're not a member. That's why I'm explaining to you right now what Mari is and the capabilities that it has. So let me just see here. We got Marcello, we got Murdo, we got Al, we got Holloway. Welcome back, man. Holloway still here. What makes this different from the info in ChatGPT-4 and GPTs? Okay, so most of the GPTs that are available right now do not have real-time data. They just have what's on the internet. So they're not able to take tick for tick data on Tesla and analyze for you tick for tick the entire trade setup that stands there right now and factor in for you, give me buy signal, sell signal, give me a trading strategy for Tesla, and consider the technical indicators and consider your fundamental analysis and consider consider market sentiment on the stock, consider all the different news releases, consider its earnings, consider what's going on in the overall market, and give you an analysis in real time in the heat of the moment. They're just re-scraping. Exactly. So here, all these people that are not members of True Trading Group. Excellent. For those of you that are not members of True Trading Group, I want you guys to understand something. The new site is now live. So when you go to truetradinggroup.com, you guys will see the new branding, the new website. But for those of you that are not members, okay, I wanted you guys to all hear this from me first, right? I wanted you to understand that what comes next is something that's truly special here at TTJ, not just for us as a company, but for everyone that's a part of this. And that includes all of our members. And I want to say a big shout out and a big thank you to all of our members for your incredible support. Like I said, over 10,000 of you in 115 different countries. True Trading Group does not exist without you. True Trading Group is True Trading Group because of our members and because of our community. Okay. So tonight is the very last time that I'm going to be telling you that we're selling a membership for $597 for the year. Because now that we have officially switched over the website to the new platform, and now that we've officially rolled out the AI assistant, and now that every person that joins True Trading Group will get an AI assistant. But then again, if you want the full power of the real-time data with the full power of our custom GPT large language model, Mari, that is an upgrade that you guys can upgrade to at any time. But everyone that joins will still be getting an AI assistant with True Trading Group. Okay. And now that we've officially launched that to the platform, the price of our membership just simply has to go up, plain and simple. So for those of you that are not members, I'm giving you one last chance to join at the $597 price point before that price moves higher. Tonight is the last night that we are offering it at this price, now that the new page is now live. And now that we have launched and released the AI products to our members. So for those of you that are not yet members, go to ttgoffer.com. That is ttgoffer.com. Okay. What you will be getting for the $597, you will see is included and listed right there on the left-hand side of the screen. You guys are going to get our full 22 course curriculum, which is simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund in New York, complete with the TTG assistant, the AI assistant that can help you through all of your education, all of your training, that is trained on our course material, that is trained on our boot camps, that's trained on our workshops, that can help you and guide you through and answer any questions that you have throughout this process. Can help guide you in the right direction, can help you navigate the site, can help answer your questions. You're going to get access to our chat room. You're going to have access to the mobile app. The mobile app lets you stay connected to chat no matter where you are, what you're doing. If you're not in front of your computer, don't worry about it. As long as you have a cell phone, you're good. You'll get real-time push notifications when our moderators enter and exit their positions. So that's how 82% of our members that have full-time jobs, that's how 82% of them are able to follow along with everything that we're doing during the day, because they get push notifications whenever our mods enter and exit positions. You'll get the real-time the real-time push notifications. You guys will be getting also the video library that has over 1,000 hours of workshops and webinars covering different topics. You can attend these now live as a member. When you guys become full-time members of TGD, you guys get access to all of our forums. You guys, it's right there on the left-hand side of the page. That is what is included for the $597. Now, one other thing that I will say to you is I stand behind this platform and I stand behind this community. And honestly, I can't come on this live stream every day and tell you, oh, invest in True Trading Group, invest in True Trading Group, join TTG, if we weren't willing to invest in True Trading Group ourselves, which is why we don't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on marketing. Instead, we reinvest back into the platform when we build things out, like our own custom GPT large language model, Mari, which is extremely expensive and took us 2 years of development to build out with our development team. Okay. That's just one example. This is what you guys have access to. We stand behind this platform, and I stand behind this platform so much so that we offer you a double your money back guarantee. It's quite simple. This is how it works. You join True Trading Group, you pay $597. Now, the $597 that you pay today, you're actually also locking yourself in at that price, because the price that you pay when you join us, you grandfather yourself into that price. So when next year comes up and you want to renew your membership, which I'm confident you will want to, because 78% of our members do, you will still only pay the $597. Our membership could be $1,500 at that time. It doesn't matter. You only pay the $597 to renew. Okay. So that $597, if you do the following, hear me out, go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group. If you do those three things and you're still unable to make enough winning trades to equal $597 at least once, we will give you back double your money. It's a double your money back guarantee. It's $1,194. That's twice what you're paying to join. Our double your money back guarantees right on the checkout page. You guys go check it out for yourself. It's real. It's in black and white. Just go ahead and go read it. That's ttgoffer.com. Yes, Murdo, this offer is gone tonight. Okay, this offer is gone tonight. All right, this is the last night that we are offering it at this price, because now that we've officially launched our AI tools, the price of our membership is going higher. Okay, so tonight is the last night for the $597 price point. If anybody has any questions at all, anything, send us a text message. We are fully transparent. We are an open book. The phone number is 1-888-306-8783. Again, that is 1-888-306-8783. Text that number. It's right down there at the bottom of your screen if you have any questions at all about True Trading Group. Also, if you are having a hard time signing up for whatever the reason, text us. Okay. If you guys, your payment is not going through, text us. We also do accept Klarna, Afterpay, PayPal credit. So if you need a financing option, we do accept those payment methods. Klarna, Afterpay, PayPal credit. You guys do that. Okay. Does AI give you instructions? How do I learn how to use it? Yes. We are also continuing to roll out. We do live demos. Adam has already done like 3 or 4 live demos of the product. We will continue to do live demos for all of our members inside of TTG for the next several weeks. And you guys will there'll be tutorial videos, and you can also it can teach you, it can explain it to you itself. Like our AI can teach you how to use it. It's an absolutely fantastic tool that members are already integrating into their daily routines, their daily trade analysis. Okay. All right. Murdo, but I hate to, Murdo, I'm Murdo. Listen, I'm being dead serious. Listen, just one real quick. So Murdo says, sorry, I would really like to join, but I'm in the process of busting my ass to finance my account for the 5th or 6th time. I've lost count, but thanks for the opportunity. Murdo, listen, man, I'm dead serious. I would rather see you join True Trading Group and have $0 in your trading account. Learn. If you have blown up your account 6 times, everything you have been doing up until this point has not worked, right? I would so much rather join TTG with not a single dollar in your trading account. The good thing about True Trading Group, Murdo, is that it's a year membership. It's not 30 days, bro. It's a year. Join, lock in the $597 price, and learn. Learn while you bust your ass. Trade on a simulator while you are learning and you're getting familiar with the community and you're learning from the mods and you're following trades. You're going through the courses. You're attending study groups. You're attending boot camps. You're learning from the 8 professional traders that are part of TTG. You're learning from the 10,000 members that are part of TTG, and do that on a simulator while you bust your ass to fund your account. So this way, when you do have the money to fund your account, you're not starting from scratch. You're not starting from zero. You are ready to go, educated and armed with the information, the education, the tools, the resources, the guidance, so you don't blow your account up for the 7th time. A lot of members in True Trading Group joined with no money in their account, or they joined with like a couple $100 in their accounts. Okay, a lot of members. You don't need thousands and thousands of dollars in your account in order for you to be a trader. I'll prove that to you too. Members of True Trading Group, real quick. If you join TTG with just a couple $100 in your account or less, comment in chat right now and tell me, what did you start with when you guys actually joined? What did you start with when you joined? $400, $100, $400, $200, $250, $300, $450. Mike's got a small account, $300, $500. HT Weed. Here, I got a comment here from HT Weed. HT Weed, listen to me. I'm going to answer that. I'll let members answer this for you. So members, HT Weed says, another platform like this, I've been following a few of them, but I'm scared to pull the plug. Okay. Members of True Trading Group, what I would like for you to do is I'd like for you to type the number. Wow, look at that. Chavella Montano says, I started with $300. I'm at 2K by the end of the first week. Boom. Or I'm at 2K by the end of the week. I don't know if that's their first week. So I don't know how long it took them to go to 2K, to be fair. They just said at the end of this week. I just don't know when they joined. But they started with 300. Now they're at 2K. Right? So See, Joe Blow, honestly, brother, then this is not for you. Very simple. Joe Blow, this is not for you. Joe Blow says if it's so good, then demo the product and it should sell itself. Joe Blow, if it's so good, join True Trading Group and then use it yourself. Very simple. I don't need you to, then this is not for you, Joe Blow. Very simple. You can go use a lot of the other free or $5 ones. And we also already demoed it live on YouTube, I believe Sunday. We demoed it live already. I'm not going to come on this YouTube channel. Okay. I'm not coming on this YouTube channel. I'm going to demo this AI trading tool every single day just for you, Joe Blow. I got other things to do. If you don't want it, don't use it. Simple as that. The 10,000 members in True Trading Group will. Very simple. So it's like people like you are the type of people that I don't even want part of True Trading Group. I really don't. I honestly really don't. There's plenty other places for you to go, Joe. So do yourself a favor, brother. Just hop off the live stream. Don't come back. This True Trading Group is not for you. Go hang out in Discord rooms for the rest of your life. Best of luck to you. So here, HT Weed, your comment, right? About there's been other groups. I'm scared to pull the trigger. Members of True Trading Group. Type the number 1 if you were skeptical at first, right? Type the number 1 if you were skeptical at first. And now your only regret is you didn't join True Trading Group sooner. Type the number 1. Type the number 1 if you were skeptical at first. Now your only regret is you didn't join sooner. Yes, Melvin says, do you have Spanish people working for you? My English is not so good. So funny you said that. Yes, we do have Spanish-speaking people that work for us with customer support and everything that can help you. But we also have a translation feature inside of our chat where our chat technology, our chat platform actually, could you can type in your language, and when you hit enter in chat, it'll turn it into English for the rest of the chat room. You can also set it to your own language. Let's say if you speak German, right? Or you speak Spanish. We'll just use Spanish. If you speak Spanish, you can change the chat to Spanish, and our translation technology will have the entire chat in Spanish. So somebody in India could type in their language. Someone in Germany can type in their language. Somebody in Russia can type in theirs. Somebody in Africa can type in theirs. Somebody in France can type in France, right? Somebody in Brazil, somebody in Portugal, somebody in Mexico. Everybody can type in their own language. But when you hit enter, the person reading it is going to see it in their language. So you can type in Spanish, I'll see it in English. I'll type in English, you'll see it in Spanish. So we already have that feature on our platform already. Okay. So you guys saw right there, you saw all the people typing number 1. These are all people that were skeptical at first, HT Weed, and now their only regret is that they didn't join sooner. So again, folks, that's it. Go to ttgoffer.com. Again, that is ttgoffer.com. Sign up now for the $597 price point before it changes. We got to welcome Eugene. Eugene, welcome to the family, guys. Everybody welcome Eugene. Eugene's the newest member of the group. Eugene, welcome to the TTG fam. Oh, wow. Look at some of these comments. Wow. Larry Lewis, brother. Larry Lewis says, to all the doubters, I joined during cancer treatment. Larry, I hope you're doing well, brother. I hope you're feeling well. Couldn't get into chat every day, but I still made money following the mods. Don't hesitate. Join and give it a try. I hope you're doing well, Larry. I watched for weeks, says Joseph Lewis. Then I joined. Then I grabbed a lifetime membership as soon as one became available. It's good, man. It's awesome. So like I said, Eugene, welcome to the family. Welcome. All right, anybody else, if you guys have any questions, just shoot us a text message. Like I said, 1-888-306-8783. All right. And again, folks, that's ttgoffer.com. That $597 price point is gone after tonight. All right. New homepage is live on truetradinggroup.com. And like I said, ttgoffer.com. All right, folks, that takes us to my next part of this live stream, which is grade my stock. Yes, you asked for it. I'm delivering it, right? You asked for it. I'm delivering it. Grade my stock is a segment that I've been doing on this live stream when people ask for it, where you throw out a ticker symbol, I give you a grade. LJC3 says, to anyone that's on the fence, it's worth every penny and more. If you're going to put the time and work into it, I've been trading for 25 years and I'm a former NASDAQ market maker for 7 years. They are a diamond in the rough. So there's someone that is a Wall Street professional, a NASDAQ market maker, just like Gio, one of our pro trading mods. Gio used to be a market maker for Deutsche Bank. And here's a comment from another NASDAQ market maker. Oh, Larry, it's music to my ears, brother. Amen. Larry, I'll say prayers for you, brother. Larry says, coming back this way, Mike, cancer is in remission. Amen. Getting stronger every day. Thanks for asking. Yes. Music to my ears, bro. Music to my ears. Stay strong, brother. Get well. All right, folks. Travella says, the pre-market analysis is a game changer. I feel so at home when I listen during the day. The mods don't know me, but they are my family. Amen to that. We are family. And Eugene is welcomed to the family. All right, folks. Let's do it. Grade my stock. First up, Starbucks. So the way that this works, right? You guys give me a ticker symbol, and I give you a grade. And that grade is based on a combination of my technical analysis on it, as well as, let me pull up my chart. Sorry, guys. I didn't even realize I didn't have my chart up there for a moment. So let me pull my chart up. Bang, there it is. And I will go through, I'll go through the reasoning for the grade, A, B, C, D, F. Okay. So here we go. Starbucks. I'm giving Starbucks down here at these levels. I'm honestly giving it a B. I'm giving this a B. Why am I giving this a B? Well, A, I love Starbucks, right? I like Starbucks. They recently had some not so brand-new earnings, but I like the support level. I like the support level here. I want you guys to check this level out. Bang, 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 right? I like this support level here for Starbucks. Okay, so I'm giving Starbucks a B. All right, I'm going to give this a B because I think that there is a tradable bounce off these low 70s, and I would not be surprised to see Starbucks start to bounce and trade a little bit back up to the upside off of the support level that you have down there in the low 70s. Kava. I'm giving Kava an A. I love Kava. So Kava is a stock that is a recent IPO that is going to be, this will be a new addition in the long-term portfolio for me. The reason why I want Kava in the long-term portfolio is more based on the fundamental side. Okay. It's more based on the fundamental side. And, see, Fredling Johnson, I won't touch Starbucks until the boycotting ease. Man, that's a buying opportunity. I see that as a buying opportunity. I see that as the stock's down for not a great reason, and I feel like it's just an opportunity. That's the way that I look at it. So Kava, my thoughts on Kava here, guys, is from a fundamental standpoint. I've been to Kava, right? Kava's not everywhere. Okay. Kava is not everywhere. So many of you may not have heard of Kava. You may not have ever tried Kava. I have Kavas by me. They are delicious. Every time I go in there, the place is busy. I've never spoken to anyone that's had it that doesn't like it. It's literally Chipotle with Mediterranean food. It is when you walk into a Kava, it is exactly Chipotle. It is the exact same setup. It is the exact same layout. It's the exact same process of ordering your food, and they make it step by step as you go down the line, and then you check out, and then you go sit down. It is exactly Chipotle, but instead of burritos and everything else, and burritos and tacos, it's Mediterranean food. The food is delicious. It's also a slightly healthier option. Now, the reason why I like Kava is because we know the business model works. Chipotle has proven that that business model works. So now it's just a matter of, if we know the business model works, is the product good enough and is the management competent enough? And from what I've seen about the product being good enough, I've tried it myself. I love it. My wife's love it. My friends love it. Other people that I know that have had it love it. And every time I go to one, the place is busy. So I look at Kava as, a company that it's very new. It's very small, right? But Chipotle was very new and very small at one point as well. Starbucks was very new and very small at some point as well. Shake Shack was very new and very small at some point before. And I feel like this company has the potential to really continue to expand and continue to grow and become a nationwide, possibly a global brand. Now, it might take them a decade to get to that point, but if you take a look at Chipotle, I'd say that the decade is worth the wait, right? Chipotle in 2006 was $58. It's now $3,200. So the way that I look at it is, now listen, do I think Kava is going to become Chipotle? I mean, no. I mean, that's just kind of a crazy thing to say. Chipotle is a massive company, but I like their chances. I like their chances of getting bigger and getting better. Any pullback into the 50s, pullbacks into like the mid 50s. I think though that is a buyable spot for Kava. It's a spot that I'm going to be trying to get positions in over the course of the next couple of months, but that is one that we are going to be looking at. Rivian. Rivian for me is a C. And the only reason why it's a C is because of these rumors about something with Apple. So if this is true and there's something cooking there with Apple and Rivian, then I'll say, okay, my thoughts on the stock might change. I just absolutely hate electric vehicle stocks. I think they're all crap. I do own Tesla, but I have been very outspoken against electric vehicle stocks for the last several years. Even when Workhorse, Ride, Nikola, Rivian, when all these NIO, and when all these stocks went crazy a couple of years ago, I still came on these live streams and I told everybody, no, I'm not buying NIO. I'm not buying Rivian. I'm not buying this. I'm not buying this. I kept telling everybody, I have no intention on owning these stocks. I do not like them. I think people are way too excited about electric vehicles. I think it's going to take way longer for that to really become a major part of the automobile industry, to where people say, oh, we're going to have 50% of cars on the road are going to be electric vehicles by 2030. BS, my ass it will, not even close. And you've already seen that demand for electric vehicles over the last couple of months has really, really, really gone down. You've heard it from Tesla. You heard it from NIO. You heard it from LI. You heard it from General Motors. You heard it from Ford. You heard it from Rivian. You heard it from Lucid. And these stocks are not doing well. Like, you take a look at Rivian, this stock was a $120 stock. It's at $10. You take a look at Lucid. Lucid was $55. It's $2. It's $2. Nikola is 50 cents. Fisker went out of business for the third time, right? You take a look at, I don't know why I just typed in GM. You take a look at like Ride's not even a company anymore. Ride went bankrupt. Workhorse, 19 cents, right? Like, I have no intention on owning these stocks. I really, really, really don't. The way that I look at it is, people got so excited about these new EV brands. And I'm like, just because this new brand comes out and they're electric vehicles and you're bullish on electric vehicles does not automatically mean that you should own and buy electric vehicle stocks. People were treating these electric vehicle stocks back in 2021, like Rivian and Workhorse and Lucid and everything else. They were treating these stocks as if they're the only companies on earth that are going to be making electric vehicles. Hello, did you forget about Toyota, Honda, Ford, BMW, Mercedes, Audi, Cadillac, Kia, Hyundai. You think they're not making electric vehicles? The automobile industry, just in my opinion, is not big enough for you to have 10 new brands enter the market. And I said this years ago. If you guys have been, you would have had to been on this live stream for years. But you go back to 2021 when these stocks were going nuts. And I said the exact same thing I'm saying now. I believed 1, 2 of these companies are going to survive. And all the rest of them are going to go bankrupt. That's what I said years ago. Well, let's check. Nikola, bankrupt. Ride, bankrupt. Workhorse, bankrupt. Fisker, bankrupt. Lucid is going to be a private company soon. Mark my words, I think the Saudis are going to take Lucid private. There is no benefit for this being a public company. The stock continues to get murdered and destroyed. They continuously have to raise money. It dilutes the stock. I think the Saudi investment fund, which is the largest shareholder of Lucid, I think they own like 65% of this company. I think they're going to just take this company private and turn Lucid into like the Rolls Royce of electric vehicles and like put like the Saudi kind of like image and aura of like super high-end luxury behind Lucid, and Lucid will become like the Rolls Royce of electric vehicles. And that's what I think Lucid's going to become. I wouldn't be surprised if they take that company private. So let's see. Murdo says, is this group mostly swing trades? Murdo, we do both, right? We do both, Murdo. So inside of True Trading Group, every day you're going to get day trade alerts. You're going to get swing trade alerts. And we also have Gio, who is, like I said, Gio, former market maker, 25, 30 years of experience on Wall Street, is a scalper. So you got Gio as a scalper, and then you got day trading and also swing trading from all the other moderators each and every single day. So we're not mostly swing trades. We're not mostly day trades. We're a pretty even balance of both. Okay. So with that all being said, I don't own Rivian. I have no intention on owning Rivian. I don't think the stock is down so much. That's not a reason to buy the stock, because you're like, oh, well, it was 100. Now it's 10. It's down 90%. Well, guess what? Just because it's down 90% doesn't mean it can't go down another 90%. You can buy the stock at $10. It can go to $5. Now you're down 50%, even though you bought it at 10 and it was already down 90, right? Like the stock can still go lower. You know, you could have said that about Lucid. You could have said that about Lucid when the stock was at $15. You're like, oh, well, it was at 55. Now it's at 15. I'll buy it now. Well, now it's at 3. So I honestly just have no intention on owning these stocks. I just really don't. I don't see the growth potential. I don't see the excitement. Like Ford and General Motors have really never been exciting investments. And now Ford and General Motors are way bigger and sell way more cars and are way more profitable than any of these electric vehicle companies. Plus, they're making electric vehicles. So I just don't see the allure of these companies. I have no intention on owning them. I could be totally wrong about this. I told you, I think 1 or 2 of these companies are going to make it, and it will be a good thing to own those stocks. But which one is it? I don't know. You know, a lot of people thought it was going to be Lucid. Look at Lucid. A lot of people thought it was going to be NIO. Look at NIO. NIO was $5. This stock was $60. It's $5. So I just I have no intention on owning these stocks. That's just me. I just don't own them. I'm sorry. I just don't own them. And I own Tesla, but I own Tesla more so because, you know, I own Tesla because as long as Elon Musk is at the helm, it gets a growth premium. It gets a tech premium. It gets an innovation premium. It doesn't trade like a car company. If Elon Musk was ever to leave Tesla, that day I'm liquidating my entire position. I think the stock goes way down, and it goes down for a long time, and it starts trading at multiples similar to Ford and General Motors. And at that point, I want nothing to do with the stock. But You own Tesla not for the car aspect of it. You own Tesla for, the self-driving technology, robo-taxis, the charging infrastructure development, like battery technology. That's why you own Tesla. You don't own Tesla because they sell a lot of cars. Ford and General Motors sell a lot of cars. That's just my opinion. Someone just said Carvana. I'm also going to give Carvana a C. I'll put it at a B for now, just because it has the potential of a short squeeze. I think it has just the potential of a short squeeze. They had earnings, had this big gap up. Then you had this comment from Hindenburg Research saying that we've received 15,000 people have asked us to look into Carvana's accounting. That's a total lie. There's no way that Hindenburg Research got 15,000 people to ask them to look into Carvana's accounting. I don't believe that for a second. There's already a high short percentage of Carvana shares are short on the float. And if a company like Hindenburg comes out with a bash piece and a short report on the stock, and this thing drops into like 100 and pulls in a ton more short sellers, which is already a heavily shorted stock, you have the potentials of a short squeeze. So I don't like Carvana necessarily on the fundamental play and the fundamental aspect. I like Carvana more on the technical short squeeze type of aspect. And that's why maybe I'll bump it up to a B, just because of that potential short squeeze with what's going on with Hindenburg Research. And if they do actually hit it with a short report and a bunch of short sellers come in, that could fuel a short squeeze. So we'll watch that. We'll watch that closely going forward. Oh, Boeing. Great one. That's a great one, Reaper. Boeing. I am so torn here because I really am. I'm so torn here with Boeing. They need to change up. They need to change the helm. They need a management change. They are making a management change. The culture at Boeing needs to change. Their quality control needs to change. So much about Boeing needs to change. But at the end of the day, there's two companies that operate in this space. One of them is Airbus. The other one is Boeing. If you want to buy a plane, you're going to buy a plane from either Airbus or Boeing. And that's the truth. And that's the reality of the situation. So, as many problems as Boeing has had, exactly, they're not going anywhere. I'm hopeful that a change in leadership and a change in management can turn this company around. I own Boeing. I bought it during the COVID crash. I almost got the bottom of this thing. This thing bottomed at like 90. I bought it like 103 or 105, something like that. So I do own it, full disclosure. I have no intentions of selling it. I might even add to the position, to be quite honest with you. You have a massive resistance level right here. So all this previous support was broken during COVID, and it's been resistance very strong, double top there from 265 to 280. So there's your huge resistance, right? Now, to the flip side of that, you have an absolute brick wall support level at 100. So what I think about Boeing is you go back to Boeing's 2007 high before the great financial crisis was 100. Then you broke through that in 2013. And after that, you had the market crash of, well, it wasn't a big, 20% pullback. And yeah, I call it a crash, whatever. We found support back at 100 in 2016. Then Boeing exploded. Then you dropped into that again during COVID and you found support. And then you found support again in that area during the 2022 crash. And now you've been pulling back because of all the problems and issues that Boeing's been having over the last couple of years. Okay. So the way that I look at this is the closer you get to 100, the more I think this is a buy. The closer you get to 280, the more I think it's a sell. We got to welcome Hans. Hans, welcome to the THG family, newest member of the group. Everybody welcome Hans. Everybody welcome Hans. So that's my thoughts there on Bone. But again, at the end of the day, the company's not going anywhere. There's only two places to buy a plane from. Ooh, Lululemon. That's a good one. Okay, so short term, I don't like Lulu. Long term, I do like Lulu. Let's explain why. Why don't I like Lululemon short term? Well, I mean, listen, the stock's already gotten really beaten up, right? So I'm not trying to beat a dead horse here, but the reason why I think that Lululemon's going to have a tough couple of quarters ahead of it is because I think the consumer is slowing down their spending. And it's not just because I think that. Lululemon said that. Nike said that. Ulta Beauty said that. Shopify said that. So you've had a lot of these very retail consumer-related companies tell you that they are expecting light guidance going forward. And a company like Lululemon, that is the exact type of company that's going to get hit if the consumer decides to pull back their spending. Why? There's three different types of retail categories, okay? And I'll explain to you how this all works. You have super high luxury. You have then that like mid-tier luxury. Then you have, well, I guess there's four. I guess there's four tiers. Super high luxury, mid-tier luxury, value, discount. Okay? Some examples. Super high luxury. Christian Dior, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada, Balenciaga, right? These are super high luxury. Saint Laurent, right? Super high luxury. Okay. $600 for a t-shirt. Burberry, right? Super high luxury. $1,200 for a coat. Super high luxury. Then you have that mid-tier. That mid-tier would be, Lululemon would fall into that tier. It's, hey, we'll go buy a pair of these yoga pants, these leggings. Lululemons are $120. Well, you can go to TJ Maxx and get literally the exact same pair of pants without the Lululemon logo for $60. When a consumer starts to scale back their spending, they are going to be less likely to go up and buy the brand. Same thing with Nike. Nike, I don't really, do I need to spend that for the middle income consumer? Do I really need to spend $200 for that pair of Nike sneakers when I can buy the New Balances for $80? Do I really need to buy the $125 leggings when I can buy the exact same pair of TJ Maxx for $60? So the middle income consumer begins to change their spending habits and they stop reaching for those more expensive brands. So those brands are the ones that get hurt. Now, the reality is, even when the economy slows down, the wealthy don't feel it. The wealthy people, they don't necessarily feel those pullbacks. They're usually the last part of the consumer that's going to change their spending habits because they're not living paycheck to paycheck. They have millions of dollars in the bank. A slowdown, they're not reliant on their 9-to-5 job. These are people that have multiple streams of income, and when the economy slows down and suffers, they don't necessarily change their spending habits. So a lot of times, super high-end luxury doesn't necessarily feel it as much as a much cheaper product, but it's the middle income consumer that's not going to reach for the $1,200 Saint Laurent t-shirt, but they will reach for the $125 Lulu leggings. or the $200 Nikes. That consumer is the one that changes their spending habit. The person that's spending $1,000 on a t-shirt, they don't necessarily change their spending habit when the economy slows down. So Lululemon, I think they're in for a rough couple of quarters, but I love their long-term outlook once the economy starts to kick back up again, because I think they have done an unbelievable job of transitioning from what started out as purely like women-focused workout clothes, and they have transitioned beautifully into men's clothing as well as women's, and not just workout clothing, but just lifestyle clothing. I actually own a lot of their stuff. It blew me away. My wife bought me a couple of shorts from Lululemon, a couple of t-shirts, and I had no idea it was Lululemon. I just put it on. I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. She just bought me some stuff and bring it home, whatever, put it on. And it was extremely comfortable. I was blown away when she said it was Lululemon. I was like, I didn't even know they made stuff like this for men. So I think that Lululemon has done a great job of that. And I think I like their long-term outlook. I just think in the next couple of quarters, things could be a little shaky there. Between this year and next year, things could be a little shaky there. But long-term, I think this stock's a buy the closer you get to 280. All right. So those are my thoughts. I like Lululemon. I'll tell you what, if Lululemon gets down towards 280, I'll buy some. All right. Folks, that's it. That wraps it up for this segment of Grade My Stock. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I like doing it. It's a whole hell of a lot of fun. I love these conversations. I hope you guys do as well. Those of you that are not members, head right on over to ttgoffer.com. Join now for the $5.97 price point before it is too late. Price is going up tomorrow. AI features are launched. New homepage has been launched. TTG, fintech company now, baby. All right. Remember, when you guys join True Trading Group, everybody that joins will get that AI assistant. And then if you guys want the upgrade to include the full version of the full power of the custom GPT large language model, Mari, including all of the real-time data implementation, that is going to be an upgrade for people. But you will all get a version of the AI assistant, a starter AI assistant that's trained on all of our courses and all of our material and all of our content to help you guys with your journey. All right. That's it, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Go to ttgoffer.com. Claim your spot before it's too late. Any questions, text us 1-888-306-8783. Don't forget, you've got the W money back guarantee. I don't think you need it. It's there for peace of mind. Our refund rate is less than 2.5%, and our retention rate is 78%. We are 4.7 stars on Trustpilot. Go check us out. Any questions, text us 1-888-306-8783. Thanks for tuning in today, folks. If you haven't yet done so, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, show some love, turn on your notifications, don't ever miss out on these